All right, instant reaction to the first slate of games in the NFL today. Some crazy games happened, quite a lot going on. Dallas Cowboys, New York Giants. Who would have thought that would have been the most entertaining game of the day, at least so far, anyways? Dallas hit an incredible 64-yard field goal to force overtime, and this was after the Giants drove the field in what felt like about 20 seconds. I don't know how long it actually was to go down and take the lead after Dallas drove down on a 2 minute drill to take the lead. Crazy, crazy game. Hats off to both teams. You know, it's one of those games where neither team really deserved to lose, but one of them had to win it, and the Dallas Cowboys, with the best kicker in the NFL by a long shot, take that one. A crazy game. We also saw the Lions and Ravens get blowout wins. Ravens blew out the Browns. The Lions blew out the Chicago Bears. That Bears defense that looked really good in week one did not come to play in week two, although I know there's quite a few injuries they're going through. The Lions offense, a lot of people thought after week one that without Ben Johnson, they're basically dead in the water, and that couldn't have been further from the truth. Is that because they were playing the Bears? I guess we'll find out going forward, but they definitely have some juice left in them, which they should, because even a bad offensive coordinator should be able to score points with that team. Although that kind of makes the Packers look a lot better than we maybe even were thinking through the first 2 weeks. The Ravens dominate the Browns. Not surprising. The Browns just are not a very good football team. Aside from like Myles Garrett and a couple of other players, just not overall a good team. Although Baltimore, what are you doing? I don't know how many goal to go situations they had today, and Derrick Henry doesn't touch it, but your like backup tight ends are getting jump balls, but Derrick Henry's not getting it inside the 5 yard line. What's going on with that? Very reminiscent of Marshawn Lynch not getting it in the Super Bowl for Seattle. It's kind of how I felt watching Baltimore today, not give the ball to Derrick Henry. I don't know. Seattle took care of business against the Steelers. The Rams took down the Titans. Basically, the storyline of the early slate was the incredible Giant Cowboys game, Ravens and Bills getting dominant wins, and of course, unfortunately, Bengals do complete the comeback, but without Joe Burrow. I haven't seen an update yet on his health. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully for the Bengals season he's okay. But yeah, let's get into these next slate of games. Eagles and Chiefs, rematch of the Super Bowl. Let's see how it goes. Follow for more. See you on the next one.